Oh, no.
Take off the gloves.
Gloves?
You don't even have coffee here.
Well,
Take the gloves. I don't want any coffee anymore. I wanted coffee a half hour ago. I met Johnny Carson, you know that?
Nah, you didn't meet Johnny.
Johnny Carson, yeah. I was a stand-in for Leonardo DiCaprio, Growing Pains, 88 to 89. He came to the set.
Wow.
I was on episodic television. This is a dog and kangaroo act. This monkey business.
Okay.
Excellent thing. I don't need this.
Do you want some coffee?
No, I don't want any coffee now. Okay.
We're going to get a sound check for you. Can I count to 10?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Man, I don't need this.
They can't hear you without the mic. All right, we're ready to go. All right.
Jesus. When are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Hi. I'm Faux Paul. Supposed to be filming? Go. You probably couldn't make him out in a crowd, and it's more than likely you're unfamiliar with his name, but amongst his peers, Dr. Hennessy Chapman is a superstar. To them, he is almost a messiah. He's the self-appointed leader of a religious sect called pedestrianism, leading a ministry of 76 followers in Chicago, Illinois. Dr. Chapman has been operating in relative obscurity, that is, until last week, when he was arrested and charged with theft of public property and disturbing the peace. The Chicago Police Department claims he stole a library book. Dr. Chapman claims his First Amendment rights have been violated. He claims religious persecution. We attempted to contact the Chicago Police Department. We were unsuccessful, but on the phone we have Dr. Hennessy Chapman. Dr. Chapman, are you here?
Yes, I'm very glad to be here.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, actually I've got nothing to hide, so I'm glad to be here.
I didn't accuse you of having anything to hide. So do I have the story right? You stole some kind of library book?
That's actually incorrect. The item in question was a living, breathing solution to all of the major questions.
About what?
Please don't interrupt me. It was the cornerstone to the future of world spirituality. It's not just some dog-eared copy of like Huckleberry Twin or Catcher in the you know what I mean. It was an actual first edition copy of the Bob English Guide to Power Walking.
It was a power walking book?
No.
You were arrested for stealing a book on power walking?
No, I was more like liberating it. I freed it.
You freed it?
I set it free. It's kind of disgusting the way they keep things at the library.
All right, so you tried to sneak out with this book and then,
No, I didn't sneak. I do my exercises, I breathe. I'm protected by the forces of aerobics of the universe. I mean, nothing can step on me as long as my breathing is correct. It's sort of a part of me. Miracles will just chew out of my nose. Nothing can stop me. It's the cars.
Okay. All right. So then, how'd you get caught?
Well, the alarm went off.
All right, the alarm went off?
Yeah, well, at the library, there's these little plastic gates. I don't know if you've seen them. They beep, and I beeped.
All right, then what happened?
Well, I don't know. There's people were following me all day long. Just cab drivers all over the city. Everywhere I look, anyways, there's devilish cars, and I don't know what to tell you, but all of a sudden, 20 groups of SWAT teams came out of me like a...
20 SWAT teams or 20 cops?
20.
20?
There was 20. I counted. I know exactly there was 20. I saw every last one of them. I was nearly assassinated by those guys.
Okay.
Stupid cab drivers.
Okay. So I don't understand. I don't understand. What is exactly is this whole thing about, this whole pedestrian thing that you and your 76 friends?
Well, I don't really want to go into detail.
Oh, well, kind of the nature of the show is it's an interview show. I think detail's kind of important. Not to be wise with you.
Well, it's really about walking. It's about connecting the universe with aerobics. It flows through everything and everybody. It's like jaywalking for the powers.
The power of what?
The power of aerobics, the power of breathing, the power of light and truth and happiness and connection.
And you got 76 people to follow you on aerobics? Is this an aerobics class?
No, it's definitely not a class. It's a way of living.
Oh, okay. All right. And so, what do you exactly? How much time are you looking at here? I mean, in jail? Are you looking at jail time here?
I think it's a $38 fine, actually.
Oh, really? And this is what you call persecution?
Well, yeah. I mean, they can't give me they're persecuting me. All I did was liberate this masterpiece of literature. I'm, trying to spread the word and to bring it out, and these cab drivers are coming after me. I don't even understand it.
What was the cab drivers thing? What do you mean cab drivers?
I'm sorry, what?
What do you mean cab drivers? We have cab drivers up here.
Well, cab drivers, they're everywhere.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, what else? Hey, what about the van stuff?
I'm sorry, the what?
The van stuff.
The van?
Yeah, the van down by the river.
Well, I used to drive a van. I mean, it was just one of those old-fashioned Chevy vans. It's got a unseptic cow on it. It's beautiful. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Mine was like a bald eagle on a perch. There was all these roses around it. It's kind of beautiful.
All right, the librarian that we spoke to earlier said something about, had a different story. She said there wasn't 20 cops. She said that there was a security guard and 2 cops, and that you had gone Rain Man on her.
Rain who?
Rain Man. I think it's a movie with Tom Cruise.
Listen about... First of all, you know what they call them, first of all. They're called librarians. Librarians.
Okay.
It's not...
All right, yeah, well, it sounded a little fishy. I don't even know if it was for real.
Yeah, I would imagine. You know who they work for.
Who was that?
Cab drivers, public.
Public cab drivers?
Well, they're not private cab drivers.
Okay. So this is not true. Were there, whose stories fits here? She says you claim it's a setup. She claims that it just happened.
Well, it's obviously a setup. I mean, I was there. I should know. I saw everything go down. There were, I don't know, 20 witnesses, 20 different books, 20 different people.
Okay.
I think it's pretty much obvious.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to...